Joy tactics.
Jesus.
So we are reporting to you live, our first podcast overseas.
Our first podcast in full crisis, I would say.
Yeah, we didn't make it long. Let's lead up to this before we say what's going on, maybe.
Okay.
So we get to the airport. Some might say I was sick immediately and have been sick so far this trip.
Yep.
Then we didn't let that stop us.
Literally, we didn't.
And now currently, I believe myself and Eric are coming down with this sickness. Has been transferred to us.
Yep.
And
somehow, which
we didn't
medically
let
is
that.
not.
We didn't let that stop us.
We literally didn't. No, we didn't.
We went about our day. In fact, we were up at 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Eric.
I was up at 2 a.m.
Eric is
watching
up
the Golden Globes recaps. Congratulations, everybody.
And I somehow immediately bodied the, what's it called? When you sleep different in a different time zone?
Jet lag fix.
Immediately bodied it. Went to sleep at, midnight. Woke up at basically 10 a.m.
And let's just get to the chase. Why are we? What's our current situation right now?
Current situation is this: we were on the scariest road I've ever seen in Scotland. Very, very narrow. This could have happened to anybody. I'm driving. It's if you're confused, I'm driving on the right side. That's how they do it over here. And basically, by no fault of my own, I hit a very extremely sharp rock and popped both tires on the left-hand side. And we are now...
I think it was actually a series of rocks.
Why do they got the rocks on the side, dude?
There's about 4 just pointy rocks that were just bam, bam,
Why would they
bam.
do that?
I know,
Why?
in case insurance companies are watching this, trying to charge us an arm and a leg for what just happened to us.
Right.
Well, this is a
We
Patreon
will be-
episode.
Well, first of all, thank you for rocking with us.
If Sixth Rental as a corporation has subscribed to the Patreon,
Yeah.
and
Thanks for riding with us.
I openly admitted it to the customer service
you
rep.
idiot,
No, I'm not an idiot.
you deny. Defend.
Good God. So yeah, tires are popped. There's a small scratch on the side. I'm basically dealing with the worst thing I've ever gone through right now.
And we kind of couldn't be more in the middle of nowhere. It's like
We're
on a lake
middle of fucking
in the middle of
nowhere.
Scotland. There's about a 30-minute drive from the sauna we were just at to the other side of the lake. Somehow that's a 30-minute drive, and yet we call it a lake. It's a large
Probably
body of
4
water.
minutes into the drive, this happened.
No. Because I would say we're basically dead in the middle. Because if it was only 4 minutes in, I'd say, let's walk back to the sauna and go get dinner there.
Right.
Should we do that?
No, we're hella. That would take hours.
I think it would probably take 2 hours to walk there.
Yeah, I said hours.
All right. Good for you, man. Congratulations.
I have to be, and here's the thing, I have to be very graceful right now because I caused this for you guys. And
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Now you're saying that
I
now.
apologize profusely. Started crying. Sorry.
I feel like I'm in a movie. This whole trip has felt like a movie. And I just want to say, if I was writing this movie, it's going to start getting very fun very soon.
Oh, you think the fun starts when?
As soon as it's nighttime, the car is dead, and you're in the middle of nowhere, and it's dark out, that's when somebody comes popping out of the woods and goes,
Come with me.
You think it's going to be scary,
Right.
but then, and we go,
Starts clinking 2 Don Julio bottles together.
Oh, the brown style Don Julio, the
hello,
Oscars.
lads. Hello. Have you lost a tire?
And by the way, 2 cars have pulled by us. No one stopped.
Nobody helped us.
No one even said,
There's
"You all
zero
right,
solidarity.
mates? You all right?
I'd like to
You all right,
remind
pal?"
everybody of a ancient story called the Good Samaritan. Are you familiar
trust
with
me,
that?
yeah, I know. Base my life on it.
And what happened to the Good Samaritans? Eric,
Well-
is the overhead light torturing you?
It's
right
torturing
now?
me, man, with my
Okay,
light
so the-
sensitivities.
The video quality on this is just completely just
No, it's a
not,
nighttime story.
non-existent almost at this point.
Look,
I'm lit beautifully in the
all of
back
a sudden
seat.
all lit
I
up.
know, Jack, you look amazing right now.
Thanks, Nate.
I'm nervous that this guy isn't going to call. Is frankly what I'm nervous about. And I'll be honest, I'm nervous that my hand
Just get
isn't-
raw. Just get raw.
I'm being
and
as raw as
vulnerable.
I've ever been on the podcast. I'm nervous because my hand is basically moving very slowly, probably because it was outside in the cold trying to figure out what the tire sizes were.
You also just
You got the
jumped-
tire sizes, mate. I don't.
That
how do I
was
fucking know what a tire?
mental. That was mental.
Yeah, of course it was.
He was like,
mental.
look at Jack said it the best. He was like, "It should be call up the rental place. Where are you? Okay, good. We'll
We'll be right there.
Because they know what kind of car you rented.
I know.
They know what
Tires
type
are
of lug
universal. Every tire fits on any fucking car. Let's go. Get over
You
here.
know what's funny is everybody. This is so funny to me. The Uber drivers, all of them said, "Oh, you're going up north, are ya? You're gonna wanna have your winter tires on, lad. You're gonna wanna have your summer tires on, lad. Not the summer tires. It's snowing, you know. Did you see the news? You know. Guess what? What do they say? Bullock. What do they say? Guess
Bullocks.
what? What's one of
Brother.
the insults?
Guess what? Bell End.
There you go. Guess what, Bellends? There's no fucking snow up here, but they don't make tires to drive
To go over a
fucking
simple rock.
rock shaped like carved like a nail by the local psychopaths.
To go over a super sharp,
Bro, we're
pointy
gonna-
rock that was just.
We'll take the MacBook out at the end of this and show you guys the rocks. Because, bro,
Should I just go get one? Yo, we should get one of those rocks, bring it in here,
Take it
and
home.
pee on it like in that fucking video.
yo, you want to pee on it, man?
Let's
It's
pee on
just
you
that damn ass.
You know what? Frankly, I did do that. The first thing I did is I went and I peed on it. That's true.
I peed on a rock over here that had nothing to do with
I
it.
did
Fuck
too.
these
That's
rocks.
the anger that I was feeling. I just wanted to get the rage out.
That pee rage.
Literally, this does feel like A24 style. You see what I mean?
Well-
there's a 4-star lodge right over here. I don't see any attendants coming out to help us. Excuse me, with a lantern. That's what they would have done in the old days.
Thankfully, we're all sleep deprived and sick and hungry. But I do think it's funny that and curious because there's been nothing and nothing this whole drive. All of a sudden, the car breaks down and we're right outside the spooky lodge.
Boo. Key.
It might do us a favor to go and say hello. Should we bring the
Hi.
laptop? Hey, yo. So we're podcasters. We're from America, and
Yeah.
this is so funny to us.
Something hilarious has happened. What other people would find devastating, we find. Why is there a breeze?
A breeze?
Did you feel that breeze?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You are having a schizophrenic sort of psychotic break.
Wow. This would be a bad time for the mental health to severely decline.
No, because we're basically at somebody's house right now.
Yeah.
So you said this is the worst thing that's ever happened to you, Eric, and you're this is a person who's
And
had
a
their
lot of people
parents
have
divorced.
Late in
before.
life.
Damn.
Very late in life, which means you had nothing to do with it, by the way.
It was barely my fault. Barely.
My phone is dead, by the way, just if anybody's
Okay,
wondering
Jack's
why I'm
phone is
not...
dead. By the way, we're just coming from a blissed out environment, aka the sauna, aka the hot box and latte. That was beautiful.
We need to actually say our actual location right now, just in case this is a.
we're not uploading
sort of
this
a-
from here.
Well, we could try with the satellites.
With this,
Well, what's this place called? Right next to us?
Becker.
what is it
Breckham's
called?
Lodges.
It's right behind you.
Breckham's Lodge.
I can't read.
If this goes online in a sort of a mysterious, like the title is like "Help Us,"
Help.
like we're still here.
It is so funny to turn around and look at it's completely pitch black all around us,
God.
except for this one, the spookiest door I've ever seen in my life that has one light. The lights are not on inside of it. It's just this complete black abyss with a door floating in a void. And then beyond that, there
Jesus
seems to be the
Christ.
lights on at some property. Perhaps they would
You
have
guys
some
are
haggis
impressed by
for
how
us.
not scared I am right now.
You
How this
bottle
doesn't
everything up
freak me
though,
out.
so as far as we know, you're fucking screaming, banging on the doors of your mind. Let me in. So I don't respect that. And by the way, you want to talk about ingenuity? I just made the steering wheel heat up, so now my hand's gonna be warm again. To everyone else
Trying to put
that
on
was
my
worried.
fucking
Hey,
gloves
Nate.
that I bought.
Wait, where are y'all's big ass water bottles? Can I ask that of you guys?
I
They're
fucking
underneath the
poured them out.
laptop
No, I
right
poured them
now.
out right before we got, so we don't need the extra weight in the Volvo.
At some point, somebody's going to need to pour that into this.
Do you
I
need it
told
right
you
now?
at Tesco. I said, "How much is that?" You said $1. I said, "You know they sell giant ones over there for
Well,
$1
I
as
didn't
well."
realize that I'd be abandoned in a third world country. Not that there's anything
Yeah, let
wrong
me
with
try and
third
get
world
you one.
countries. They call me Global South back where I'm from when I'm on the court.
At what minute do you guys think I should call the place back and say, "Yo, your boy, you said your boy was gonna come
Thank you.
rescue us,
think-
and we haven't heard a word."
At 20 minutes.
20 minutes from now.
No. 10 minutes from now.
Right, exactly.
All right, I'm going to marry the waters for anybody who's worked in a restaurant.
Marry them now. Wow. Okay. I mean, just for reference, now scaring me because I called them at 5:15. It's 5:55, bro.
No.
Yes.
But you were on the
Yeah,
phone.
you were
for
on the
how long?
phone with them for a long time though. I would
For
say.
20 minutes. So, all right, it's been about 20. Oh, Jesus Christ. No one's coming. No one's fucking coming.